questions for Ricky?
All right. Well, Coach said you had an excellent scrimmage. I know you've been through these quite a bit the last few years. So from your perspective, how did things go out there for the defense?
So it went well. Everybody was flying around. There's a lot that we still have to improve on, but for the most part, it was a solid day. A lot of plays were made.
Ricky, how do you feel like your spring has gone for you personally?
I feel like my spring has gone good. For me personally, it's just been, I guess, reproving to myself and my team that I am a playmaker and I'm a disruptive D lineman. I'm one of the best D tackles in the country. So I've taken those steps every day and taking the spring seriously because this is my last spring. So I've taken it serious and it's going pretty well. I'm reaping the benefits of it.
What specifically do you feel like you need to work on over this next week and the defense as a whole needs to work on before the spring game?
I think we need to continue to just stack days of being able to stop the run. And just for me, just being able to continue being a vocal guy, when the defense needs to go, hey, let's go, we need to start fast, continue to be that guy, speaking up.
What stood out to you about the D-line today during the scrimmage?
We were disruptive. We played in the backfield like we were supposed to. I mean, it was a good fight between us and the O-linemen, but I feel like we played in the backfield a lot this scrimmage.
On that note, Ricky, what stood out in terms of that performance? Did you have some sacks? We heard maybe you did. Did you have some sacks? Some of your teammates brag on who had a good scrimmage today.
I had 2 sacks in the TFL, so it's a pretty solid day. I'm be honest, for me, it was Josiah, linebacker. He stood out to me. He made a big TFL, and like he hit the little Ray Lewis dance, and I was on the sideline, I was excited for him. That really turned me up personally.
Ricky, you've talked about, obviously, last season didn't go the way you wanted it to with your health and everything. Are you healthy now? And being healthy, does that really kind of maybe help you kind of get an overdrive this spring?
Yes, sir. Being healthy, really just taking the spring seriously. Season didn't go the way I wanted it to, but I've had the time from end of the season to now to really just get my body back right. And that's a testament to our training staff and then Coach Martin just believing in me that I can get back there. So, yeah, I'm great. I'm not letting them down. They put too much into me, so,
It's spring camp, but what can you tell about this defense at this point?
We can tell that we're an intense defense. We have D tackles that can play in the backfield and linebackers that can play sideline to sideline, and DBs that can cover. So we have the making to be a championship defense.
Ricky, I know there's some newcomers, some freshmen, some transfers, and guys like that. Guys like Jamal who really haven't played a lot here. Who has impressed you? Who's had a good spring that you think we're going to see a lot of when the season comes?
Definitely, like I said, Josiah. We're going to see a lot of him. Pace, Ethan Barr. I'm be honest, those linebackers, they're different. I'm excited for that linebacker group. They're different.
Trent Whittemore talked a little bit about the depth from this team, considering what it was last year. Mm-hmm. Do you guys feel like you have a little more depth now, and you can rotate some guys around and get opportunities for everyone?
I think so, yes, sir. I feel like basically our ones and our twos, they're very similar. They mirror each other. We won't have that drop off as much as we had last year in production from the twos. So if one needs a blow, 2 goes in, and he's still producing, making big time plays, and that's gonna make us different.
What do you want to accomplish the rest of spring camp and in particular the spring game coming up?
I want to accomplish just really solidify myself as a leader for this team. Just showing my teammates that y'all can count on me, y'all can lean on me.
Last one for Ricky. It seems like the depth obviously is spots is something that maybe you didn't have last season on defense. I know it's just spring, but how comfortable, how confident are you feeling in this defense with all the changes being made, all the talent, all the schematic differences? Are you feeling pretty confident this could be a top defense in the Big 12?
I'm very confident. I feel like Coach Ruth, he's come in and he's made us a lot better. And he preaches championship strain, and that's what we got to bring every day. That's the standard. Every day we're striving to meet that standard a little more. And I feel like if we continue on this path through the summer, fall camp, the sky's the limit.
Good stuff. Appreciate it, Ricky.
Appreciate it.